Alright, welcome back. This is pretty much just an extra thing. There's a few topics that we wanted to go over that we didn't have time to do in the show. The first would be the promo for Lord Tenzai.
Future Jobby.
So, that's what I was thinking as well. I just have a feeling he's going to come back and then he's going to end up jobbing again.
Yeah, that's all. But, you know, like I said, I knew him and Tyson Tomko was in Japan, and I noticed his tattoos, and I remember the tattoos, and I'm like, but why would WWE sign him back? I know he got to be in his 40s, right? I mean, usually
I think
WWE, they don't sign old talent, they sign younger guys, so I'm really shocked about him returning to the WWE.
Maybe Russo is actually with WWE
now. I said,
now.
hold up. I've seen no tattoos before, and they popped in my head in training.
Yeah,
that's the thing, actually.
The reason they're bringing him back is because after his feud with, after The Rock's feud with Cena, Rock's obviously going to go back to Hollywood and do his movies. So who's John Cena going to feud with? And so I read online a couple days ago that they were going to have A-Train, whatever, have a feud with John Cena.
Yeah, that'll go nowhere. He'll go back to jobbing.
Yeah, exactly. I just can't see that happening. I mean, A-Train is way past his prime.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
But that's one thing I wanted to know, actually. Have you noticed the amount of old talent that the WWE is starting to bring back now?
That's what they do during WrestleMania.
Maybe Vince Russo is actually working for WWE again. He's ripping off TNA's ideas.
Exactly, that's what I'm worried about. They're ripping off TNA.
When you rip off a TNA idea, that is just sad.
In fact, in that case, what the hell happened to Kevin Nash?
Oh, well, he's not coming back on TV.
He probably busted another knee.
He said on Twitter he's not returning to the WWE.
Really?
And all that dye hair went out. He's back to being gray head.
Oh my. Well, I mean, I guess he broke his quad trying to get up and brush his teeth, so.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you whenever you talk about Kevin Nash, you have to have an obligatory quad joke.
Yep. Let's see, was there anything else that we missed that was on Raw?
I don't believe so. Okay, you guys ready to get up the big announcement?
We also have a big announcement for next week. What I'll do is I'll pass it over to Carl and he will explain everything.
Okay, follow us on Twitter for the link to our next week's show, which will be live on BlogTalkRadio. This will be our first week live, and hopefully this will be a weekly occurrence thing if next week goes good. And also, on April 12th, it has been official, we will have Martin Casas, I can't pronounce his last name, a tough contestant on the show for a live interview, April 12th. So follow us at Twitter at the WTS, or follow one of us on Twitter to get to the link to it. It'll be next week, Thursday. The time is still up in the air though, so make sure you follow us on Twitter for the ongoing announcements.
And also, we need to give a shout out to ENC98. I pray I got that right.
You did. For answering the fan questions correctly.
And also be the only one competing in it, just saying. Okay, I believe that's it for this week, isn't it?
Yep, I believe so.
Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's my last week recording a show on YouTube, so might as well say this. Fuck you, YouTube.
Let's see, I'd like to say fuck you to the official #1 rock hater.
Yes.
And also, in fact, I've got something important to say, actually. For the English people that watch this show, a lot of you may have heard of what happened to Fabrice Muamba, the British footballer who plays for Bolton Wanderers, who collapsed on the pitch from a heart attack. Well, we're happy to know that he's starting to recover in hospital. It's actually a miraculous recovery, but I'd just like to give a shout out to him and wish him well in his recovery.
Glad to hear that.
Also, I want to give a shout out to Carmen, who is dealing with that miscarriage. Her real name is slipped my mind, but yeah, I thought it's clear to go out to you.
Of course. Oh, we almost forgot to mention that again.
Oh.
Yeah, of course. We have to send our condolences to Karma, of course, because that must be a horrible experience.
You should, yes.
That's terrible. I hope that would never happen to me. That's just so terrible to think about.
Very scary.
So we do send our condolences to her. For my parting shot, my last few words I have to say, I'm going to say it every week, and here we go. Shawn Michaels is awesome.
We know.
Yes. Can't wait to see you in Rupture. And follow me on Twitter, AJK123. Peace out, guys. That's it for me.
Alright, and to close off the show, just to let you know, we've got big things popping and little shit stopping.
Yes, we do.
Peace out.
Alright,
Peace out, everybody.
Follow me on Twitter, Kyle728, and fuck you, Dwayne Johnson.
Follow me at Ty18.